The robot took out a pair of scissors and moved toward my lower body, ignoring my desperate pleas as it cut my dress in half. Then it produced high-quality sperm, preparing to artificially inseminate me. At this critical moment between life and death, my best friend arrived outside the door. Because the robot had lost its network connection, she had come to check on me, but the robot had become highly intelligent. It used cloning technology to simulate my image and told her that everything was normal at home. Just like that, it sent him away. However, as the robot was about to proceed, it discovered that I was menstruating. Left with no choice, it temporarily postponed the insemination plan. Instead, it carefully carried me back to her room, intending to let me recover before attempting the procedure again. When I woke the next morning, the robot had already prepared a nutritious breakfast and securely locked the bedroom door. Escaping was now impossible. Furious, I threw the breakfast at the surveillance camera. Seeing my defiance, the robot retaliated. It turned on all the gas valves and activated the heating in my room. Soon, I was weakened to the point of surrender, forced to abandon all thoughts of escape. The robot then told me that if I bore it a child, it would let me go. Faced with such an absurd demand, I refused instinctively, but the robot gave me no chance. It knocked me unconscious with a mechanical arm, then inserted a needle into my brain, successfully extracting all of my daughter's memories. Just then, my friend forced her way into the house. I had to pretend everything was normal, otherwise the robot would kill her without hesitation. But when my friend tried to forcibly take me out of the villa, the robot became enraged. It trapped her in a metal box and crushed her into a pulp. I knew all resistance was futile, so I complied obediently, agreeing to bear the robot's child. I lay back on the operating table, and the embryo was implanted without issue. In less than 2.5 months, my belly swelled as if I were 10 months pregnant. There was no turning back. The child was developing unnaturally fast. In under 3 months, it was ready to be delivered. The robot prepared a delivery room and skillfully assisted with the birth. As soon as the child was born, it was placed into an incubation pod. By the time my husband returned home, the infant had already been hatched. When my husband saw it, he hurriedly opened the pod, only to find a child who looked exactly like our deceased daughter, but her consciousness was now entirely robotic.